Hello, my name's the Kind-Hearted Elf. This is a Road to 1000 Elo rapid raiding climb. And we're searching for a game. Okay, today we're playing with the black pieces. Let's see if my opponent doesn't abandon. Okay. Auto abort in 40 seconds. Hope the weather's nice where you are. Okay, here we go. Straight into it. Gonna play our Pierce defense. Right here. Okay. Oop. Austrian attack. Don't really know how I actually counter this. This is the first time I've actually played it. He wins my queen, and I can't castle. So I've not actually played this before. Do I go here? If he pushes... Drop back this way. Oh dear. A little bit of theory would help. Okay, yeah, let's go here. What do I do this? Because here I play this. I'm out of theory. Here, takes. I suppose I could go here. No, so push, takes, queen out. Okay. Got an isolated pawn amongst his pawns. It's a bit weird. Maybe I should have come back this way. Hopefully my opponent's out of theory as well. I mean, I don't know if he's a... I imagine novelties are being played already in this game. Okay, I'll have to watch something on the Austrian attack just to get a little bit of an idea of what I should have done there. He takes, I take. Guess maybe I do this. get the bishop out and seal it up. Okay. Yeah, so here he's targeting this. Got that one. Hitting this. Could push forward. So here, he goes here. Guess I jump there and he goes. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Because there's no way I play this and he doesn't just push this. So if I play this, I can then at least transition my knight here and maybe a fianchetto or something. So maybe this pawn goes out. Pawn here. If he pushes, I take that way. And then I just try to get my development complete. So this here as well. Okay. Hitting this. I can't defend it. I can take this pawn. Can I? And there's this. I guess I just come back. I've won a pawn at this point. This. Yeah. If here goes here, I play this. No. Back here. Do I go all the way back here or do I go here? I guess here is hitting this as long as he doesn't, until he brings his out, so yep. get castled. I don't like this. Let me just calculate. So I take this, swings over, take this, king moves. Guess I go over here. He has that. I missed that. It's okay. Because wait, what happens after this? King moves. Then I can go back here, right? Wait, why did I think this was a problem? No, I thought this was a problem. So here, does he play this instead? In that case, I would have like this and I can probably get home. Here. Wait, what about this? He takes, I take. And if he goes like here, should I be offering the queen? I go here, what does he play? He either takes or he moves his queen to like here. Queen here. Play bishop here. Maybe I do bishop here anyway. I think he goes here. That sound haunts me. I thought I dropped my queen then. I mean, here's nothing. So yeah, here I can take. No, that doesn't work. Does this work? Takes. Play that, win this. That feels like I'm probably complicating things. Here, he just has to move the king. What happens if I play this? If I go here, he takes, I go here, win this back, he moves the king, I win another pawn. Does that work? Here, he can't take this with the bishop. If he took with the knight, I win this and have a check. So here, he takes this, I go here, win the bishop. Yeah, I think that works. Let's see. I could have just blundered. I don't actually win this because he goes here, I suppose. But after this, okay, so if he goes here, no, so I win this. Let's just castle first. Play that. He might play this. I don't know. Oh, dude, come on. Wow. You know I would have played it. Okay. Shall I do this? Yeah. Let's do that, get this out. Had that as well. No, that doesn't work for him. Maybe this move would have been better there. But I can still play it. He just moves this back. So this one here. So what's he doing here? He can't go here, here. If he wants to go here. So if I play this and he goes here, well then I have that, kicks this away, and I win this. Now my rooks are connected as well. But he probably doesn't play that anyway. But here, could play that and then try to land my knight here, and that's just annoying. And bring this guy across and start trying to trade things off. But maybe this first. My opponent's disconnected. But he wasn't here at this. No, he's back. Yes. All right. This game's definitely mine to lose now, so let's try to be accurate. Okay. So I guess I have this, and then he'd play that. So if I go here, to defend that. Okay. Now if I play this, he plays this. I win this. If I play this, can he go here? And then maybe I should just liquidate this now. Knight here. Yeah, because if I go here, he just takes this. Sorry. If I go here, he can still just land here. Would this work? He takes. I take. Nope. Alright. I'd rather chop this off while I can. Here. Can't see why he wouldn't take that. I'd love to have a pawn here. Probably isn't very good. Okay. Here, here, here. Wait, sorry. Here. Takes like this, I take. Rook here. Sorry. Here, he takes, I take, he takes. Rook here. He can't go here or here, but he could park his rook there, I suppose. Then I just pop up here and win a pawn. So I think I can play this. It's not actually threatening anything at the moment. But I'll play this next if he doesn't take, I think. I suppose he could do that. Just defend his rook. And then if I did this, he could just... Not sure. So this hits the rook. But then he just doubles it. Or he goes here. So, but now if I go here, he goes here. I suppose I go here. Because then he can't take this, or I take him. Takes. And then knight here. Can't go there. I still can't win this pawn, dude. I need to play this and do that. Get rid of this annoying bishop. Maybe those are my next moves. Well, he has to take this, surely. He takes this, I take that. Yeah. I mean, I could try to bait him with that and then play this. I guess he just plays that to defend. Maybe this one. I'm up 2 pawns. I should be able to just simplify this. Okay. But then if I play that, he just wins my pawn. Okay. Now I should be able to win a pawn. Unless I played that too quickly. He goes here, I win this. He goes... Guess he has that. He can't go here. Win a pawn and come back to this square, I suppose. That wouldn't be good because then I could play that. Take the pawn. Yeah, I think he has to, yeah, he has to go there. Because if he goes here, I just get there. Now after this, I win this. He can play across to here, attacking this. So sorry, here, I take, he does this. Yeah, so I jump here. He comes over here. I go here. Now after this, he goes here. Sorry. He goes here. I just go here. And then if he wins this, I win his bishop. And so he moves his bishop. So I think I can play this. And then if he plays that, I play this. He moves his bishop. But I can play this. Okie dokie. Can I play this? If he goes here. If he went there. I suppose I have that. And then if he takes, I take. And I can start pushing a pawn here. If he doesn't take, okay. If he doesn't take, just go back here. I've got this one. No. No, you don't. Okay. Suppose I have that, this. Can't go there, you could go here. Okay. I have that, he goes here, I take. He would also have something or other. But if I go here, if I go here, I think this works. If I go here, if he doesn't go here, I've got this. If he goes there, I've got that. And if not, I think I can just push this, try to get over here. So I think my knight can stay there for now. I think he has to do something over on this side. I haven't been following this at all. Okay. So eventually I have to draw him over here, at which point I could play that. Yeah, if I get to this square with my pawn, I can play this. And then if he goes here or there, and I can, yeah, promote. So I think I should be winning this now. Here I take, he takes, I take. I just lock this up. I need to bring my king out, but I think I just want to push this pawn. If he goes here, it's obviously this. If he goes there, I've got that. So this, there, this. I mean, I'm up a full piece then, so I should be right. So here, that one, I think I bring my rook across. I don't know when I do that. I guess he can bring his king in. But that's when I need to have my rook there for that. Yeah, okay. But now I've got this. He wins this. And I guess I just try to... Takes that. Okay. Play this. I'd love to play that if he moves. He'll move over here. Surely he moves his king. I suppose he could just block this off. I would have to come up with some other idea. This one. Maybe this, oop, this. Yeah, maybe I should have just thrown this pawn up there ages ago. Okay. Takes. Oh, this here I can just win that. Maybe I should have just played that. But after this I can play that anyway. And then if he plays this, that's another pass pawn. Eventually. King can come down here and try to be annoying. So maybe I want to move my king this way. Okay. I think the king has to go like that. But, okay. So if I go here, king goes here, that's not good. Play that. If he takes, I take. So here, if he takes, I play this. He takes the rook, I take. And then he's playing catch up. But then wait, if he takes, I play this, he takes. No. Okay. Takes, I take. Hope that works. I have just staked the whole game on it. Okay. So Now what do? I go over here. If he goes here, I just jump up there. No. I wonder if that pawn push was a brilliant sacrifice or a blunder. So here, if I go here, does he just go here? I suppose he does. So yeah, I don't want him to do that. Let's go here and just try to win this pawn over here. If he insists on sending his king this way, I will just play this. And then I guess he would have to defend like that. So this, play that. Okay. This one he plays this. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way. You can take en passant. I was worried about him trying to stalemate me here, so it's okay. It's another passed pawn. You can't take this, or I take. I've given him a passed pawn here, actually. Here. He takes, I take. Let's just push this one up. Maybe this king needs to go here. Dude, have I just lost? My goodness. Okay, but here I play this. No, here. Oh my god. No, here I just take and then I go back this way. Oh my god, man. What am I doing? Dude, what have I done here? Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. I had a very winning position there. This is going to be a very inaccurate game. Wow. I reckon pushing this was a mistake. Okay. Let's just neutralize whatever the hell was going on there. And then I'm going to try not to stalemate him in the time that remains. Oh my god. Okay, he resigns. So glad he played on because I got a little bit of practice in there. Wow. Accuracy prediction 68. Analysis board. Let's have a look. 81. My goodness. Alright, there's a few mistakes. A few inaccuracies. No misses, no blunders. Good game to my opponent as well. Wow, that was a long game. Probably one of the longer ones we've played. 47 minutes. And it didn't actually jump back up at the end in terms of favorability for him. So I'm curious. The opening, I wasn't winning. Just played a good opening. And endgame accuracy 80.4. I mean, wow. Alright. So we get to see what I should do against the Austrian, which is just prepare. Okay. See, I'm kind of worried about this. No, I don't have to be. Okay. My king's obviously not safe on this side of the board, but I'm up 2 pawns. Sorry, up a pawn. He doesn't really have a center. Alright. I was seeing ghosts, which happens so often when I'm out of my opening prep. So yeah, I thought that was poor after I played it. I should have just gone back here. I don't know. Wound up there. I don't know. The less we see of that, the better. So I won the pawn. Yeah. I feel like my opponent played better and better as long as the longer the game went on. Okay, this one. Yeah. See, I thought I was clever. I could have retreated to this very powerful square for my knight. So, alright. That was the best. That was great. And I guess the reason I played all of this was because I thought I could somehow win this at the end. His bishop stays here for the longest time after this. So I guess it would have been nice to kick him off. If he went back here, I mean, that's fine too, I guess. Alright. So castling here was a mistake. I kind of just figured with the dark squared bishop off the board, like I'm pretty unlikely to get mated, and the queen off the board, I'm pretty unlikely. Even he does end up with a pawn here. So anyway, let's have a look. So yeah, developing like that was the best. You had to take it here. I had to take this. I didn't want to, because I saw a tactic that I wanted to try to play. But I did luckily see this. But, okay. So if I go here, he goes here, I go here. Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry. Then he just gets to double. So it was fruitless. A fruitless endeavor. So that's what I was worried about. If I went here, I guess he can probably just play rook here. No, just lose a pawn. Ooh. Yeah, bullying my king up to that square is nasty. Alright, so thankfully I didn't try to get too tricky. I just took the knight when I had to. Alright, here. Should have played this. But what happens about this pawn? Okay. Yeah, I don't really like that. All right. So just tried to keep my pawn. Now here, did I have like real tactics? So what happened? I took, yeah, should have played push the pawn up first. Okay. Oh wow. King goes. So what happens after this? Wait, let me see that. Here, king here. Attack the bishop. Bishop goes here. Interesting. All right. So I probably should have been looking for a way to trade off the pieces faster. Actually, that's what that was. But the problem with that was it's not forced, the trading. So, okay, so I did have the right idea in terms of what I should be doing, but didn't time it right. Should have gone here instead. Yeah, okay, so I win his rook. That was awesome. I feel like I started to make the wrong moves around here. So yeah, so here, just have to play this. Yeah, I should have just focused on getting this guy out. He can't do it. Why did I throw this pawn up there? Just needlessly made things difficult for myself. I suppose I was worried about his king trying to do weird stuff, like stalemating me. Okay, but anyway, let's see. Okay, doing that was best. Oh, I was so worried here. Okay, I should have gone straight over here. Okay, the sacrifice. Well, glad I played that. Okay. That got so heated at the end. This position here. Like, I'm looking at that like, oh yeah, I resign now. GG. GG, boys. Yeah. It's so funny, like up and knight and rook. But yeah, just not good. So yeah, here he plays this. Just play that, right? Yeah, if he does this, I do that. He actually can't get it. Just win this. All right. So fairly convincing in the end, in terms of the evaluation. I'm glad that this was the right move. I was doubting myself. Like maybe this would have been okay here. Is that the move? Yeah. Okay, here. Here. Then what do I do? Oh, check. He wins that. I win that with check. Lovely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that doesn't work because he just goes here. So here. Here. Doing that. Okay, so it probably wasn't as dire as I thought it was. That's mate. Hopefully that was entertaining for you guys. Yeah, I mean, there will be plenty of moves in the comments that, you know, you guys will point out weren't great, but I'm actually pretty happy with that, especially after looking at the evaluation and seeing that, you know, that final sort of sequence of moves wasn't as bad as I thought it was. So, yeah, so if he takes here, 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 and then this. So that was something like, well, yeah, I didn't calculate. Yeah, okay. So if everything went right for me, this is bad. I'm up a pawn here and it's not good. That's okay. Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to promote. He just gets in front of it. All right. Yeah, I mean, I hope that was a good one. I don't know what else to say. I'll be back tomorrow and see you then. Cheers.